Hi, my name is Nia Lewis, and this is my pretty much my answers in my reflection video um, from doing the questionnaire when it came down to chapter 10's social psychology interactive questionnaire assignment. So, one of the biggest things when it came down to the idea of fundamental attraction error is that at first I realized that when it came down to mostly thinking about things that like lower marriage rates in terms of individual choices, by going through the questionnaire, it helped me to see how systemic factors and economic inequalities, access to resources, and historical discrimination plays a major role when it comes out to shifting thinking and blaming others to understand the understanding of the bigger picture, but also reflecting on the empathetic bias. I didn't realize how so much of these um, assumptions shape what I've seen when it came down to social media and just media in general. But it doesn't consistently, um, but even if I don't consistently believe in stereotypes, I don't see how can certain stereotypes still affect the background. It made me more aware of how important it is to question where our bias comes from and make sure they're reliable as well. Another important concept of social and identity, my background and experiences differently impact how I interpret information. Things like environment and social groups can shape how I see different issues when it came down to my family and church and even success. This made me into realizing that not everyone starts from the same place as you. I also thought about cognitive distortions. Some of the information made me a little uncomfortable because it didn't match what I previously believed and included of ignoring it. And I really tried sitting down in this discomfort and try to learn more about it. And I think it's a real growth happens. And then lastly, when it comes down to intersectionally, really stood out to me when it came down to understanding that someone can face multiple layers of discrimination, like from being black, also part of the LGBTQ community as well. It can help you see complex issues that what are really there. It's not just about one factor and how different identities can overlap. Overall, the responsibility helps become more aware and even thinking to show how important it is to certain or both individual systems and factors to understand social ideas issues.